Hi! For today's lessons, we have three lessons. So the first one is common and proper nouns, second plural form of regular nouns, and then lastly plural form of irregular nouns. So let's start. Hi, I'm teacher Jeanette and I'll be your teacher for today. Now let's discuss first common and proper nouns. Okay, so now I have here a picture. So I'm going to show you four pictures. And then you're going to tell me what is that picture. Okay, what is the name of that picture? So the first picture is, what is that? Great. That one is an example of a doctor. Next picture. What is that picture? Very good. That one is an example of a cell phone. Great. That one is an example of a playground. And the last picture? Right. That one is a picture of a cat. So now, what do we call the names of people, animal, things, or places? Right. We call it as nouns. So now let's discuss nouns. Okay, now let's go to nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are name of a person, things, animals, places, and events. Okay, there are two types of noun, common nouns and proper nouns. So common nouns are general names of a person, thing, animal, place, and event. They were written small letters. Examples are boy and school. So boy is a common noun because it's just a general noun. Okay? General name of a person. Okay? We don't know the specific name of that boy. Okay? That's why it's just common. Next is school. School is an example of a common noun simply because the word school is general. Okay? We don't know what is the specific name of that school. Okay? The next one is proper nouns. So proper nouns are specific name of a person, thing, animal, places, and event. They were written in capital letters. Examples are Mario. Mario is a specific name of a person. And look at the starting letter. It is written in a capital letter. Next is Tagumpay Elementary School. So, Tagumpay Elementary School is an example of a proper noun. Why? Because it is a specific name of a school or a place. Okay, and look at the starting letter. It starts with a capital letter. Okay? And now, to test your knowledge about common nouns and proper nouns, we have an activity. So you just need to copy in your notebook common nouns and proper nouns and make a table. So no need to copy the choices. So you need to sort these choices into common nouns and proper nouns. Okay, so here are the choices. Mr. Smith, teacher, and Walmart, a mall, a name of a mall. Toy Story, month, candy, June, Jack, store, sneakers, movie, and boy. Okay? So now, sort the following examples into common nouns and proper nouns. Now, if you are not yet done, just click the pause button, and if you're done, click the play button. So now let's go to the plural form of regular nouns. So, singular and plural noun. Singular noun, it means only one noun. Examples are girl. As you can see in the picture, the girl is only one. And then the next one is a boy, and it's only one. And car, it's only one. Okay, singular, it means only one. Okay, the next one is plural nouns. Plural nouns means two or more nouns. When we say two or more nouns, they are many. Two or many. Okay? Examples are girls. As you can see, the girls here are two. The boys boys, here are 3. And the cars, here are 6. So it means that they are many. 2 or many, they are plural nouns. But if it's only one noun, it's just singular. Easy, right? Okay, so now let's have the plural nouns, rules, and examples. So rules means these are the things that we need to obey, right? So, in making plural nouns, here are the rules and examples. So, the general rule. Most nouns are made plural by adding s to the end of the singular form. Again, most nouns are made plural by adding what letter? Great. Letter S to the end of the singular form. Example. The singular examples are car, and the plural form is cars. They just add S. The next one is bag, and the plural form is bags. And then the next one is table, and the plural form is tables. Great. They just add S. Now, let's go to the second one. Nouns ending in S, X, Z, CH, CH, and SS, we need to add ES. Again, nouns ending in S, X, Z, CH, SH, and SS, we need to add ES. Examples. Singular bus, the plural form would be buses. The next one is bench. The plural form is benches. And the singular here is box, and the plural form is boxes. As you can see, they just add ES. Okay? But there are some exceptions. Example of that is fez. The plural form of that is fezzes. And then the gas is gases. Okay? Next. Now let's have the third one. Nouns ending in F or FE. We need to change the ending to VES. Okay? We need to remove the F and put VES. Okay? Examples are calf. The plural form of this is calves. The next one is shelf. And then we need to remove the F and then replace it with ES, and then it becomes shelves. The last one is wolf. We replace it with ES and now it's wolves. VES, now it's wolves. But there are some exemptions. When cough, if it's double F, we put S on it, it's cuffs. And then for chef, chefs. And then belief, beliefs, not believes. Okay? Belief, beliefs. Okay? Now, let's go to another one. Okay? Plural nouns, rules and examples. Now, nouns ending in O. So, we have two things that we have to do. So, nouns that end in O preceded or means followed by a vowel are made plural by adding S. Okay? Examples are radio. Okay? And then we just put S. Radios. Why did we only put S? Because look at the O there. Before O, we have I. And I is an example of a vowel. So we just have to put S. If there's a vowel and then there's O, we just have to put S. Example again is stereo. And then we just put S on it, stereos. The next one is video. We just add videos. Okay? Now, let's look at the bottom part of nouns ending in O. Nouns that end in O followed by a consonant are made plural by adding ES. Okay, example, potato, potatoes. And look at that potato, the last letter is O, right? And before O, we have letter T. And T is an example of a consonant. That's why we put here in the potatoes, we add es because it's followed by, because before that O, we have a consonant. The next one is hero. Now we have heroes. Domino, dominoes. But there are some exemptions like piano, we only add S, pianos. Photo, photos. Halo, halos. Okay? Now, let's go to the nouns ending in Y. When the Y follows a consonant, changing Y to I and adding ES. Again, we need to change Y to I and then add ES. Example, city, we have cities. We remove the Y and change it to IES. Candy, candies, we remove the Y and change it to IES. Candies. Lady, we remove the Y and then we change it to IES, ladies. Now let's go to the bottom part. When the Y follows a vowel, the plural is formed by retaining. Retaining. It means we don't delete it. Retaining or substitute it. Retaining the Y and adding S. Example, the day, we have days. Okay, why? Because that letter Y in day is before that Y, we have A. And A is an example of a vowel like A, E, I, O, U. Okay, so we just have to put the S, days. The next one is toy, toys, donkey, donkeys. So now, let's check your knowledge about plural forms. So I have here 12 words and then we are going to change these nouns into their plural form. So the first one is butterfly. By the way, you need to write your answers in your notebook, answers only, okay? So just write 1 to 12 and then as I said the number, you write the plural form of it, okay? Now let's start. The first one is butterfly. The second one is umbrella. Number 3, kangaroo. Number 4, jar. Number 5, house. Number 6, flower. Number 7, apple. Number 8, leaf. Number 9, bus. Number 10, shoe. Number 11, paintbrush. Number 12, car. So if you're still writing and still thinking about the answers, just click the pause button. And if you're done, just click the play button so that we could know the correct answer. Now let's answer number 1. The correct answer is butterflies. Number 2, umbrellas. Number 3, kangaroos. Number 4, jars. Number 5, houses. Number 6, flowers. Number 7, apples. Number 8, leaves. Number 9, buses. Number 10, shoes. Number 11, paintbrushes. Number 12, cars. So if you got 12, congratulations. So now let's have plural form of irregular nouns. So here are some examples of irregular plurals, okay? Irregular nouns, okay? So, well, actually, these are, when we say irregular plural nouns, these are nouns that if they are in plural form, we change the spelling, okay? Example here, man. Look at that one. It's only one, man. And then when there are, if there are two, we call them as men. The other side is a woman, and then the plural would be woman. Women. Okay? So, as you can see, we change A to E. So, that one is an example of irregular nouns because we changed the spelling. We didn't add, we just changed the spelling. The next one is child, and then the plural form is children. And then tooth, we have teeth. Foot, we have feet. Sheep, sheep. That's right. We didn't change the spelling of sheep because that is the plural form of sheep. It's just sheep. The next one is mouse. We have mice. For goose, we have geese. For ox, we have oxen. For fish, we have fish also. And if they were so many, we call them as school of fish. The next one is deer. We have deer. Same as the sheep, we don't change the spelling. And the fish, we don't change the spelling. Next is cactus. And if there were so many, we call them as cacti. Another one, irregular plurals, we have ellipsis. The plural form will be ellipsis. Codex, we have codes, larva, larvae, ox, oxen, as said in the first example. Oasis, we have oasis. Swine is swine again. And then analysis, we have analysis. Man, we have men. Person, people. Foot, we have feet. Tooth, we have teeth. Child, we have children. Aircraft, we have aircraft, just the same. Apex, we have apexes. Bison, we have still bison. Crisis, we have crisis. Datum, we have data. Focus, we have foci. And now, to check your knowledge about the plural form of irregular nouns, we have this activity. Just get your notebook and then write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to change the nouns inside the parenthesis and make it into a plural form to complete the sentence. So number 1, there were 3 blank in the room. And the noun is child. Number 2, I lost 2 blank last year. And the noun that we need to change into plural form is tooth. Number 3, the blank were eating cheese. And the noun that we need to change is mouse. So just write the plural form of mouse. Number 4, we saw 10 blank flying south. So what do you think is the plural form of goose? Number 5, the 4 blank were working. And what do you think is the plural form of man? Number 6, my blank were hurting after the hike. So what do you think is the plural form of foot? Now, if you're still thinking or writing your answers, just click the pause button. And if you're done answering and you want to know the answer, just click the play button. Okay, now let's answer number 1. There were 3 children in the room. Number 2, I lost 2 teeth last year. Number 3, the mice were eating cheese. Number 4, we saw 10 geese flying south. Number 5, the 4 men were working. Number 6, my feet were hurting after the hike. So did you got all 6? If that, congratulations to you. Okay, so now remember, for common and proper nouns, for common nouns, these are written in small letters and they were only the nouns that are general. Okay, when we say proper nouns, these nouns are specific and they were written in capital letters. The next one, the plural form of irregular nouns, we change the spelling or do not change the spelling. Now, as for the rules in plural nouns, you just have to remember, most of the nouns were made plural by adding s to the end of the singular form. And then nouns ending in s, x, z, ch, and ss, we only add es to them. While nouns ending in f or fe, we change the ending to vs. We remove the f and then change it to ves. And then nouns ending in o, if that o is preceded or followed by a vowel, we need to add s. But if that noun is preceded or followed by a consonant, we need to make it plural by adding es. And then nouns ending in y, we need to follow, if the y is followed by a consonant, we need to change the y into I and then add es. But when the Y follows by a vowel, it, it is formed by retaining or just adding S. Okay? We don't change the Y. We do not remove the Y. We just retain it and then add S. Thanks for watching! Click the subscribe button so that you'll be updated to my videos. Thank you!